So, let me introduce you to the bridges. There are various bridges. These bridges are actually called flat table bridges, due to the fact that they look like a little table, and this is where we are able to have a lot of contact on the bridge from the string. So the materials which we use are quite various. We have on this side, we have stag bridges, a stag horn, which are actually illegal. Recently, or the last few years, it became illegal because we want to save the lives of these beautiful animals. The same, of course, ivory is also illegal, so we can't use that anymore in the instruments. And this is now very difficult to get, and actually not such a good idea to use. But in the old days, most of the bridges were made with these. If you've got an old instrument, it's going to be with a staghorn bridge. The alternative is a bone bridge, which are these ones. These are bone bridges, these three, which is a little bit of a harder material. Then we got here some wooden bridges, which are actually very nice in sound, and they're pretty good. So this one is a ebony bridge, black one, and we've got one here, or two here, African hardwood, and here we've got a buffalo horn, which is interesting. A little bit softer in material, and we've got here actually a synthetic material. It's actually a nylon. I believe it's a nylon, and it's called delrin, or in this case it's epholin, and it's purely synthetic. It's a nylon, and this one is actually made, this block, which is just a raw piece, this one is made even with a flame in it to give it the idea that it's ivory. So that's a very interesting material, and actually they are sounding really good. They're very reliable. It's a very reliable bridge, easy to work with also. This one is one piece, and this is also, I would say, an epholin bridge. So they're beautiful to work with. When you order a bridge, you will get like this one, which I would call a raw bridge. And let's take a closer look at this. So this is the raw bridge, and it's raw because it doesn't have any slots in it yet, string slots, and you can see here that this is really flat. This area here is really flat, so it doesn't have a curve at all. So this is what we call raw. The idea is that we actually want to make the curvature, and this is what we're looking for. This one is a little bit, let me check this one. This is a beautiful bridge. So let's have a closer look at the curvature on this bridge. So here we have a nice rounded bridge. You see it's been worked on. We have the slots are in there nicely equal, and here we can see the curvature, which has been nicely done. Let's see if we can get a good shot. Nicely done here. Here it's a little bit deeper, and then it goes up slightly to the apex, and then here it comes down again. This is the curve. The top point is about here. So this is an example of which direction we have to go. I will now. These are the kind of bridges in all different states of being, and let's move on to how to start making from a raw bridge into a beautiful rounded bridge.